I am no longer the timid woman you once knew. Show you my power! This is the power of a common woman.
Think of some of the most influential video games in history. Super Mario Bros., Final Fantasy VII, Doom. Add Rose and Camellia to the list because this game will change how you see video games for the rest of your life.
You shook my bone. It's almost like a punch. A perfect palm heel attack.
Okay, maybe not, but Rose and Camellia is actually really good for what it is. And what is that? A game about slapping. The whole universe surrounding this game involves you resolving your differences through the act of slapping your will onto your opponents. The controls are simple and there's a tutorial if you need a refresher on the more advanced slapping techniques. This is a Nintendo Switch exclusive and must be controlled with either the touchscreen or through motion controls via a Joy-Con. This irked me at first since I don't play touchscreen games and left motion controls back on the Wii, but after playing through this collection I understand why they're required, and I'll go over that a little bit later. To compare Rose and Camellia to something, the closest game that comes to mind is Punch-Out! You're looking for tells in your opponent's attacks, then dodge, and then punish them with a counter attack. It also has a ton of characters to battle against, with each one being pretty original in both their design and attack style. The premise of the game revolves around the Tsubaki-Koji family. You first play as Reiko, a common woman who married the eldest brother of the family. The Tsubaki-Koji family is the pinnacle of high class and doesn't take to liking Reiko one bit due to her lack of royal lineage.
Because I was born as a commoner, Shunsuke had been protecting me from his family, but they cannot knock me down. The rose I received from my Shunsuke gives me strength, so I can persevere.
Reiko's husband dies immediately after they are wed, which leaves Reiko as the heir to the household. She then proceeds to show the family the strength and pain of a common woman by slapping the ever-loving shit out of everyone. The story is preposterous, ridiculous, and amazing. The voice acting, anime-styled art, and writing have no business being this good for the game, but that's the idea. Wrap up this insane game design in a beautiful package and you have the Rose and Camellia Collection. It is so completely self-aware of how outrageous it is that it is presented as seriously as Reiko's Stone Cold Stare. After playing through all 5 chapters, I realized that the motion controls were necessary for me to fully understand and feel the weight of Reiko's pain. Like literally, my arm was crazy tired after going just a few rounds with these ladies. With every slap I was inching my way higher up the chain to eventually win over the family who once looked down on me as a common woman. By the end of it, Reiko had earned my utmost respect. If I had to give the game a negative, it's that it's over pretty quickly and doesn't give much reason to return to it once you're done. There is a 2-player mode, which I can imagine would be really fun at a party or to use as a mediation tool between arguing siblings or something. But other than that, it shouldn't take you more than maybe an hour or 2 at most to complete all the chapters. Rose and Camellia is a ridiculous delight, and I love that games like this are still being made, and with such polish and passion.
Member of the Tsubaki-Koji family?
Lady Reiko is the Grande Madame now. And as a grown woman, Sayori, you should respect that. You must be patient.
I am the second daughter of the Tsubaki-Koji family. No one taught me how to be patient.
Although short, it really stands out with an original idea, and I recommend it to anyone looking for a little humor in their gaming. And that's it for me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Woman, I will humiliate you. Victory belongs to me! No one can be my match anymore.